What has your passion for the performing arts taught you about the power of preparation?
The importance of peas. Preparation is really important. You know, I find this to be true of lots of things. You know, performing arts is you got to keep doing something over and over again so that you can get rid of all the practice and just be in the moment. So this is this funny thing of these three stages, you know, of the journey. Going back to that three-part process. If you just come in and you're kind of a buffoon, you're just kind of like, oh, you know, a guy named Robert Johnson talks about Don Quixote as sort of that stage one. He shows up to the game and he's just like, what's up? And, you know, he's just, I'm a warrior. No, you're not. You know, you have no idea what you're doing, you know. And then sort of you get to that point where you take that, but then you start getting to this point where you now have, you start developing your skills and capabilities, right? But then you're still practicing. You're still working in a way that you're following a rule set, okay? But if you keep going, then what happens is you actually go back in this third place, you become Don Quixote again, but with all this knowledge behind you. So in Zen, it's like the beginner's mind, right? So the beginner's mind is like, oh, show up to, Bruce Lee would talk about, you know, show up to the fight. Well, you know, if you've not practiced today and you show up to the fight, you're going to get your ass, you know, kicked. But if you show up to the fight and you have all this stuff behind you, 10,000 hours, 20,000 hours, then you can truly be in a creative space. You can now say, it's all in you. It's not that you're just discarding it. It's actually all there, but you're calling upon it, you know, as needed. So I think preparation, you know, is something you've got to do all the time. And a rehearsal for a play is kind of a mini example of what you do in life. You know, you spend those hours rehearsing so that you can come and you're not anymore thinking about the lines and the set and where am I moving, and you're just being. You're being Hamlet. You're being the character, and you're in that moment and you're going for it. So preparation is the difference between a bumbling fool and someone who's a master.